Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking you through what I eat starting with breakfast because I am famished. And I wanted to show you how I make my turmeric latte. I've been featuring it a lot on Instagram stories. And if you're not following me on there, like, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and follow me. I post pretty pictures of food, fun meal prep stuff, recipes. It's a blast, okay? It's a blast. Also, I'm trying to get to 10K so I can get the swipe up feature. So this is a campaign for Nicole to get the swipe up feature. So just go and follow me, okay? So I start out by pouring my homemade almond milk. You can use store-bought as well, whatever plant milk you prefer. And I pour it into a small pot on the stove, and then did you hear that? That was my stomach growling. Then I put in 2 medjool dates. Make sure that you pit them before you add them in because that would be disastrous. I love getting my dates at Trader Joe's because they are super inexpensive and they're nice and moist and gooey and So you're gonna bring that up to a light simmer. You don't want it to full on boil, otherwise it'll just boil over and make your stovetop all gross. And then you're gonna transfer it to a blender. Now you can use whatever blender you want. It doesn't have to be a Vitamix. This is just what I have. You can use a NutriBullet too. And now the fun part, because we add in all of our spices and adaptogens. So first things first, I add in my spices. You can add in nutmeg, allspice, some other things if you want to. These are just the basics of what a turmeric latte or golden milk latte mix has. So those are the spices that I'm putting in. The other stuff I'm putting in, the first thing is Inulin. Now this is basically a prebiotic powder and it's pure fiber. And I got hooked on eating Inulin from Ingrid Delamar Kinney on Instagram. She is a French woman who just swears by the French way of eating, and not just like the actual things they eat, but the way that they approach food and diet, because they don't diet over there, yet all the people are very slim and slender. I just love her. Anyway, she raves about Inulin. She has her own brand, but I just get this off Amazon. You want to make sure that the ingredients aren't crazy and there's lots of fillers and weird stuff in there. I think the only ingredient should be like Jerusalem artichoke and maybe like one other thing, but that's it. You don't want a long list of ingredients. And then after the Inulin, I add in my mushroom powders. And I get mine from the Matcha Reserve. That's where I get my matcha as well. I love their matcha. It's delicious, especially the salted caramel flavor. It's bomb. If you're kind of hesitant to get into this type of stuff, then do your own research. They by no means are like magic mushrooms and make you hallucinate and all that stuff. They're not psychedelic. They're for your brain health, basically. So the ones that I take are reishi, lion's mane, and ashwagandha. I would say if you are going to dip your toe in the world of powdered mushrooms and see how you like them, I would start out with ashwagandha. This right here is my baby girl. I love her. It's like taking a Xanax. It calms you down. It chills you out. If you are a highly stressed person and your cortisol is through the roof and you just want to chill a little bit, this is great to have at night, like during like having a nighttime tea before you hit the hay. Oh my gosh, you will be out like a light. Out like a light, hey, yeah. It doesn't make me sleepy during the day, it just makes me chill and not crazy stressed all the time, which is usually how I am. So I only add in about half a teaspoon, maybe not even, of each of these mushroom powders. They all serve different purposes. Feel free to look them up on your own time. Google is your best friend when it comes to this stuff. Do your own research, people. Don't listen to me. I'm not trying to push mushroom powders on you. I'm just showing you what I like to put in my turmeric latte. After you add in all of the powders, you can blend everything up until smooth and frothy and enjoy your turmeric latte. I love it, especially during the winter time, because it's really warming with all of the spices. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's delicious and you just feel amazing afterwards, especially if you add in the mushroom powders, because it just makes you alert yet relaxed. I'm gonna pair my latte with some avocado toast, probably like some sauteed veggies or something like that. I don't know, I'm starving. I gotta cut this off and start cooking.
I live a lifetime every moment when I'm holding you close. Lay your head down on my shoulder, honey, I won't ever let go. Because you pulled me like a magnet, now I'm right where I belong. I'm gonna love you the same for the rest of my days, and on and on and on. 'Cause as long as we keep dancing, we'll stay young at heart. And every time I hold you in my arms, you give me deja vu. Like I've been waiting my whole life to find that view. 'Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu, back to dancing in the living room. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon. Oh, it's a honeymoon. Baby, every day's a honeymoon. I wanna spend some time.
All right, it is now lunchtime, or late lunchtime. Several hours later, I did a lot. Went to the gym, took Tuck on a long walk, took a shower, did my facial massage, jade rolled. Now we're here. So I'm making dinner. It's something really freaking delicious that I made the other night, and I was obsessed. Buckwheat noodles with this peanut marinated tempeh. That's actually a recipe from Minimalist Baker. You guys should check it out. Some sauteed Swiss chard with garlic, avocado, probably some salad greens too. So just a bunch of veggies, good carbs, and protein. And before you ask, because I know people will, I'm filming a facial massage video probably tomorrow or the next day because I get so many questions on it because I've raved about it. I talk about it all the time, and I'm just obsessed, and the results that I've had with my skin and how much it has changed and just what it does for the overall texture and look and feel of it is freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna finish cooking and preparing my lunch, and I will show you the finished product.
You give me deja vu. Like I've been waiting my whole life to find that view. 'Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu, back to dancing in the living room. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon. Oh, it's a honeymoon.
Wow, this lighting is absolutely horrendous, but I'm just too lazy to take out my lights right now. So, okay, so I'm trying out these jackfruit crab cakes from Trader Joe's. I've heard mixed reviews on them, so I'm a little nervous. So I'm gonna have these for dinner and the cauliflower gnocchi. I also want to let you guys know that I tried out something new at Trader Joe's because I just posted my Trader Joe's favorites video, and I'm adding this to the list, honey. It's so good. These Thai tea mini mochis. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They just taste like a really cold iced Thai tea. It's bomb.
I wanna spend some time in Paris, serenade you on the beach. We'll take a picture for our parents, but we're never gonna leave.
Now that is how you cook the motherfucking cauliflower gnocchi. Look at that crisp, yas. Got my dinner here, cauliflower gnocchi, cooked to perfection, and then this crab cake, which I am very nervous to try. It smells pretty good, but I don't know how jackfruit's gonna be in a crab cake because it is kind of sweet. It's too mushy. The texture is horrible. It should be crispier. There's like too much moisture or something. I don't know. It's like really off. Maybe drenched in like a good sauce or something. But on its own, can't recommend. But these are always good. Alright guys, that concludes what I eat today. I hope you can forgive me for this tragic lighting, but your girl is just feeling lazy today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below telling me if you've tried these crab cakes and your thoughts, because yikes. Also let me know what type of videos you want to see from me next, any specific recipes, holla at your girl down in the comments, and don't forget to join my Facebook group. It is a non-judgmental vegan Facebook group. Yeah, shocker. You didn't think those existed, did ya? Well, now they do. It's called the More Salt Please Facebook group for chill vegans, vegetarians, and the veg curious. So you don't even have to be a vegan to join, but you do have to be interested in eating more plant-based. But other than that, those are the only requirements. And you have to have an open mind and not be a judgy little biatch and attack everyone for just having honest questions about things. Don't forget to take care of yourself this week, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one.
You give me deja vu, like I've been waiting my whole life to find that you. Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu.